Okay. Yeah. Nice to meet you. This moment we had great victorious report. It's truly great your victory. Congratulations. And the parents will be with you always. 반갑습니다. Today, many our missionary maybe went to Kuri Training Center for our SDP program. So usually we are here around 30 to 40. But today is not many physically, but spiritually, large number of our missionaries, including your ancestors. You see me for the first time. Who see me for the first time? 1, 2, 3. Only 3? Last was here. 그 사람은 아주 한국에 아주 한국에서. Have you heard this?
예.
한국 시골 아주. 시골이 참 아주 좋아요. 시골이 아주 comfortable place, fresh air, pure water, pure people. You can see. 도시는 안 좋아요. Today I feel very happy to see you and to hear your great victorious report. Actually, I'm grateful to our parents, God. Even though we are difficult, we are struggling, but when we attend God as our parents, then everything is okay. We don't need to worry about ourselves, our future, our living with our Creator, vertical parents, God. That's it. Today, the title of the sermon is Whom Do You Love? Each of us always we like loving life, love. As you know, the most precious value is love. To experience love, we need opposite partner. Without the opposite partner, we can't experience any love. So we have to think our loving opposite partners are very precious person and people. Who are your loving opposite partner? In your family, your opposite partner is your spouse and your children and your parents. Among them, whom do you love so much? Who is your most favorite person in your family? Edna?
My daughter.
Who is your favorite person?
It's my daughter.
Your daughter.
Yeah.
And Julie? Geraldine?
Geraldine.
Geraldine. Who is your favorite person in the family? Yeah? Your son. Now, different. Do you have your son?
I don't have some.
You know, do you have daughter?
No.
No. You have only one son? One daughter? Yeah. How about the Vilma?
My son.
Your son?
Yes.
You don't have daughter? Only one son? No daughter? No daughter. Yeah. Your husband would be jealous to hear that. He's a wonderful person.
He's my
Oh,
first son.
her husband. Your first son.
First son.
So you have two sons.
Yes.
Yes.
My sons.
How about Grace?
Family,
Yeah.
I love them both, my husband and my son. I don't play favorites
Between them.
between
The
them.
first one. Who is the first one?
My first son,
First son.
my husband.
Your husband. Yeah. How about Rochelle? Rochelle. Who is your most favorite person in your family? Rochelle.
My most favorite? Everybody.
Most.
The first one.
Everybody. I want to
Choose just one.
this one. Remind me.
Last son,
Last son.
last son, last daughter.
Last son. I have no
Last
daughter.
Three sons.
Please close door.
Bias.
How about your answer? Is right or wrong? Maybe you think my answer is right. But how about in a viewpoint of Creator God? God is our parents. Yeah? We all the children, yeah? And we are brothers and sisters each other. So even though you are in your family, your son and your daughter and your son are your vertical, but in the position of God, we all horizontal relationship. In the spirit world, your children call you and the sisters and the brothers. Yeah? We are each other brothers and sisters. So I can say our relationship is horizontal. Vertical line is just God. Without your parents, how can you exist in this world? Yeah? Without your father's sperm, mother's egg, yeah? How can you get your own life? Yeah? So your origin is from your physical parents. Yeah? But your parents cannot create any sperm and egg. So the origin of our life is the Creator, yeah, who created sperm and eggs. So God is our fundamental, original being, origin. But you don't love God at first. Your first is your loving first is your son, your daughter, your son, daughter. Yeah? Oh. So that is not right. Not right. Not right. Yeah. In this world, most people like their spouse. At first, spouse, they love spouse each other before getting any children. Eh? Just a couple. I love you, you love me, do you love me? Oh, you know that. Every day, spouse, between spouse, they love truly so much. And then, after getting baby, usually mother, wife, like children more than spouse. This is natural. But where is parent? Where is parent? Without your father, without your mother, you can't exist in this world. But you ignored them. Yeah. So nowadays, all parents are alienated in a family. So the old are poor, yeah, the old in this world. It means the oldest person is God, or God has been alienated in human society. That is true sadness. Yeah, that's sadness. So, according to our divine principle, we have to love at first God, our origin parents, origin parents, God, and then my physical parents, and then my spouse. Without my spouse, I can't get any child. Yeah. Children, without your spouse, you can't get any son. Yeah? So whenever you see your son, oh, you have to love, you have to think of your spouse, your husband. Usually in this world, many husbands are alienated in a family. At first, husbands has power, financial power, physical power, but gradually, physical power would be lost, getting old. Yeah? After retiring, they can't make any money, so they are powerless. Powerless, yeah, physical and financially, physically, and socially relationship. When they are healthy, or when their financial situation are good, they can see many friends. They can go and come travel, so can buy some meal for a friend. But after getting old, they would be poor. Poor. So, in a family, husband's position would be alienated, weak. But wife's power, wife's position would be stronger than before. Usually, children are mother's side. Yeah, mother's side. Usually, father is strong and so fearful. Yeah, mother is always embrace, understand. So most of the children like mother more than father. So in this society, father and parents usually are eliminated. And also God. In this world, many people don't need any God because God is invisible. This world, valuable is visible. TV, and touring, visible, and sensitivity, sensible. So sexual relationship, sports. And nowadays, many people like sports, and music, drama, actual things, visible, corporeal things, physical, physical sense. But spirituality, many people don't like that. And religion is not popular. Instead of religion, physical science, management, money, that is valuable. But without husband, without parents, without the God creator, we can't exist in this world. So we have to change this world, people's thought. Through your husband's pain, you have to go into heavenly parents' heart. You have to shed tears with God. Whenever you see your husband's figure is like God. God had cancer. God had cancer. Who can save this? Who can cure this? The spiritual medical doctor is children, his children, human beings. When mother shed tears, who can cleanse tears? Others cannot do. Only children can cleanse mother's tears. Like this. God's cancer. Who can cure God's cancer? This is Messiah. All of them, Adam and Eve, gave cancer to God. So God has been no power. He doesn't have any power. So many people ask, where is God? Where is God? No God. So the philosopher Nietzsche said, God already died. God died. Where is God? Instead of God, instead of Bible, instead of church, instead of religion, we need physical power. That is actual existence, he said. Messiah is instead of Adam and Eve, because Adam and Eve gave cancer to God. Instead of them, the second Adam and Eve, that is Messiah. Messiah can cure. Only Messiah can cure God's cancer. God's cancer. You have taken care of your husband, even though financial situation is very difficult, your body situation is very difficult, your family social situation is very difficult. Why did you take care of your husband? What is the motivation? That is because you loved your husband in the position of true parents, in the position of God. Yeah? Thinking God's real. My blessing is from true parents, God. So this is eternal. Our couple relationship, I didn't select my husband. I was selected by God, by true parents. So you loved your husband in the position of true parents in God. So even though you are in a very difficult situation, you could take care of your husband. You could endure any difficulty. It's right? Yes. So today, the answer is, whom do you leave? Not daughter, not son, not sons, not first son, not second son. Her husband is there, so she said, my first son I love. That is a little honest, a little lie. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. So we have to love God. Yeah? God. At first, love. Yeah. You love your mother-in-law. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. You love your sister-in-law. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. Great. You made your mother-in-law and your sister-in-law moved by your devotion, by your sincerity. Yeah. So you were victorious. How about the giving big hand? True parents. Yeah? You studied true parents, so you could love them. Yeah? You could serve them. Yeah? You went the path of sacrifice. Yeah. You studied true parents. Everything comes from true parents and God. If you didn't know true parents, it's very difficult to take care of your husband, your family. Your living in Korea itself is difficult, but you overcame. Why? The motivation came from true parents, God. So you have to recognize my foremost loving partner was heavenly parents, true parents. So I have done everything. Yeah. So from now on, we have to know our ID. Identity. Whom am I loving? Whom am I loving? Yeah? Why do I want to love others? Yeah? We have to check the motivation. Jesus loved even his enemy in his close way. Why? He knew God's love. God's love. Yeah? As the only son. Yeah? Nobody didn't love God most of Israelite people want to get blessing. Yeah? Nobody didn't love God, didn't know God's love. But Jesus Christ, He recognized, He knew, yeah? He noticed God's love. God's love. God's love is to save all human beings. He is our all human beings loving Father. Yeah. So, even though enemy, yeah? Even the enemy was kill him, but Jesus Christ forgave him, forgave them, because he loved God. So, in your family, sometimes your husbands, your children, your parents-in-law, and your friend, your relatives in Korea and in Philippines give you some struggle, some difficult, torture. But if you love God, your mind is wide. You can embrace. Through their torture, you can grow up more and more and more. You can become the second Jesus Christ. You can become the second small Messiah. That is new tribe Messiah. Yeah? We are not just follow. Yeah? We should be leader. We should be leader. Yeah? We should be in the position of true parents. Yeah? True parents has been alienated, has been tortured, persecuted, hard time. Still now. Yeah? He couldn't sleep deeply, just 2 or 3 hours. True parents' assistants reported to me. It's very, very difficult to follow, to attend true parents. Why? Due to sleeping. Sleeping. Yeah, every day, 2 or 3 hours sleeping is very, very difficult. Sometimes brain is confused. Confused. But even the true parents are old, but very, very strong. Every day, 7 hours, sometimes 10 hours, 15 hours, 20 hours, 23 hours. And true parents, when he look at us, he feel, it's amazing. True father is a Superman? No, general man like us. He feel tired. When he had hundok early morning, his sleep is on head, almost still. Wow. But didn't touch tail. Almost. When he get on the car, he's sleeping, he's snoring. In within 1 and 2 minutes, he slept, snoring. In his mouth, even a meal, meal. He's sleeping. Very serious. It's very sorry to see that. Father has endured Why? Why? Why is he different from us? We don't know God's will. We know just God's will in brain, in reason, yeah, reason. But in heart, we don't notice God's will, God's pain, God's situation. But true fathers notice God's sad, lonely, solitary, painful heart. Yeah? So he can shout, "Why did you come here?" Yeah? He can scold and stone me. Yeah? Why? Oh, because he noticed God's heart, yeah? God's love. Then he can overcome everything. Yeah? He can overcome it. So he has great leadership. Yeah? Where does his leaders come from? That's God, God's heart. Yeah. So if we love truly God, everything, our current problem in a family, in a church, in a society, everything will be solved. Okay? Yeah. So don't worry. Even though you're confused coming here, navigation. Don't criticize navigation. I thought, oh, this is nice. I thought, yeah, that's a kind of devoting. You're devoting. You are lack of devoting to come here. So navigation train you. Yeah? This way, that way, you train. Yeah? So today is check your heavenly calendar. April 5th. April 5th, 5 and 5 equals 10. Edna, you are very wise. And it's very orange. She can feel, she can know everything. Edna, add one more always. add one. Okay, let's love our vertical parents and true parents, yeah? To our best, for God's will, yeah? We can overcome every problems. We can, yeah. Then we can feel, oh, I'm living with God and true parents. God is not far from us. God is just near us. True parents are not fearful. Yeah? Many times we feel true parents, oh, very fearful. Yeah? So most of leaders don't let them go front line. Yeah? Go ahead. Yeah? Take a seat front. Oh, no. I did that. The other days, I can't do. Finally, I took a seat first line. But so, if you feel fearful to God and true parents, your mind is not good, not fulfilled. Yeah? If you're full, no worry. No, it's okay. Yeah? Like this. If you full in your mind, yeah? So that's it. God is my friend. True parents are my friends. If you feel familiar, if you feel intimate to your mother, your father, who is mother? Your friend. Yeah? Your friend. Who is your husband? Your friend. Yeah? Why? In reality, he's my husband, but in emotion world, in feeling world, he is my friend. So sometimes, 여보, 당신, 말을 놓을 수 있어요. 그렇죠? Like friend. So let's love true parents and God. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, father and mother, true parents, and congratulations, Edna, Vilma, Geraldine, Geraldine, Geraldine. Okay. MC.